The simple AIPMT question can be said as a part of work or energy as well as a two-dimensional motion. Consider this. A stone of thrown at an angle 45 to the horizontal with its kinetic energy K. What is its kinetic energy at the highest point is? Let us see what he is trying to say in the problem. Well, a body is thrown at an angle, definitely with some velocity, making an angle theta. We know when the body is projected with an angle, it takes a parabolic path like this. Here, this velocity can be resolved into components. Adjacent to theta, it becomes u cos theta. Opposite to theta, it becomes u sin theta. They are the initial velocities and initial kinetic energies also. So I can write initial kinetic energy means half m u square. That was given as k for u. Now, the kinetic energy at the highest, what happens to the velocity at any point is the question that we need to understand. So at any point, velocity is tangential. When you say highest point, h, what do you mean by highest point means a point becomes the highest point when velocity in that direction. Be careful, not the entire velocity. Velocity in the highest point direction, that is in vertical direction, becomes zero. Means what? At highest point, horizontal component of this is ux, initial component. This is uy along y direction. But along the horizontal direction, final velocity vx means I can use a formula ux plus ax into t, that is similar to v equal to u plus at. Ux is u cos theta, horizontal direction's initial velocity. Acceleration along x direction equal to 0 because the only acceleration acting here is acceleration due to gravity along y direction, whatever may be the timings. So Vx also becomes u cos theta. What happens to Vy is the point that we need to discuss, right? So what we can say is at highest point, yeah, at highest point, point is the highest point means velocity at that point has to be 0, Vy equal to 0. In fact, we can prove that also in any another way, like anyway, I don't think now it is necessary because it becomes a little lengthy. So you can understand that a body thrown vertically up, it reaches its maximum height means what? Its velocity equal to 0 in the vertical direction. Similarly, it has reached its maximum height in y direction, therefore velocity along y direction equal to 0. So kinetic energy at maximum height is half m v square, where v is velocity at maximum height. What is the velocity at maximum height? V can be written like Vx I cap plus Vy j cap. Vx is u cos theta I cap, we have proved. Vy is 0, though Uy is there, u sin theta. As the time progresses, this u decreases, and finally here that becomes 0. So it has only velocity u cos theta, where Vy equal to 0. That's what it's called maximum height. So magnitude of velocity at the maximum height is u cos theta. That implies kinetic energy at maximum height is half mv square. But v you know already has u cos theta whole square. That is half mu square cos square theta. But it is given that the theta equal to 45. Half mu square cos square 45. You know cos 45 is 1 by root 2. So 1 by 2 mv square 1 by root 2 whole square is 1 by 2. But half mu square is already initial kinetic energy k. What extra is by 2. So at the maximum height, its kinetic energy is k by 2. That's how we have to solve this problem. So to solve this problem, you need to know one thing, that it takes parabolic path. At highest point, vertical component of velocity is 0, horizontal component remains same. So that you find velocity and you substitute in the formula of kinetic energy. And you get it as k by 2. That's how we solve this problem. Thank you for watching.